George Washington and Thomas Jefferson grew it on their farm.
That's ready to be picked.
If we can grow legally and make our $60,000 to $80,000 for salary, deduct all of our expenses, and be a farm, well, what's wrong with that? The kids now have become the master growers. There's a lot of sons here who are much better growers than their dads.
Estimated value of cannabis in the U.S. is hard to pinpoint.
Some estimate the value at nearly $14 billion a year in California alone.
Our very top shelf medicine is packaged in these beautiful glass jars.
After decades of fighting the spread of marijuana, today, pot is more popular than ever. In 2009 alone, over 10 million plants were confiscated in the U.S. Still, the number of users continues to rise. Nearly 10% of American adults use marijuana on a regular basis. That's over 22 million users. And the pot they're using is more potent than ever.
Marijuana is very popular and prevalent on American college campuses, so much so that about 1 out of 3 college students consume cannabis. And about 48% of students in the same survey sets acknowledge to using marijuana.
Despite the dangers of marijuana use, legalization is not just a fringe movement anymore.
Is it time for the state to start legalizing and taxing marijuana use?
No, I think that it's not time for that, but I think it's time for debate.
Americans are locked in a heated debate on the future of marijuana. First of all, some facts. According to a United Nations estimate, there are over 190 million regular cannabis users worldwide, making it by far the most widely used drug on the planet. And every user is breaking the law.
To the best of my knowledge, marijuana is not fully legal in any country right now.
That's right. According to the United States Office of National Drug Control Policy, marijuana is not 100% legal anywhere, period. But there's a big difference between being legal and being decriminalized.
Decriminalization usually means that a government repeals its laws against possession of small amounts of marijuana. It repeals the criminal penalties. There may still be some fines or some sort of civil penalties. Legalization means that a government gets rid of its laws both against the possession and against the production, the distribution, the growing of the crop, and so on. So under legalization, marijuana would be a legal good like coffee or alcohol, tobacco, anything else.
One country has taken the decriminalization of drugs to a whole other level.
Portugal is technically the first country in the world to decriminalize all drugs, including marijuana, and they did so under the guise of public health. The idea that it would be better to treat somebody than to arrest somebody and put them in jail.
Crime is down there, teen use is either down or stable. So clearly taking away the forbidden fruit aspects of cannabis has, in a sense, taken away some of its charm.
As of now, more than 25% of all U.S. states allow medical marijuana use, with another 15% considering it.
America's public enemy number one is drug abuse.
This is a free country and no one has the right to take away my constitutional rights.
I killed adults anyway. What's so bad? I'm feeling good.
That weed is an addiction. You can blow as much as you want. There's no question about it. Marijuana should be